I see the line of cars and they're all painted black with flowers and my love both never to come back. I see people turn their heads and quickly look away like a newborn baby. It just happens every day.
Welcome to the HEB Center at Cedar Park. We're honored to have you here today to celebrate your graduates. At this time, we'd like to remind all guests that seating is general admission. Please move forward and take the first available seats in your section. For the safety, comfort, and fairness of all guests, please do not save or hold seats for others, and keep all aisles and walkways clear at all times. Accessible seating is available on the event level near sections 115, 120, and 103, as well as on the second level. If you need assistance, our guest services desk is located across from section 121, and team members throughout the arena will be happy to help. For everyone's safety, please remain aware of your surroundings. In the event of an emergency, follow instructions from event staff. Once the ceremony begins, please silence all mobile devices. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy today's graduation ceremony.
I swear I'm doing. Am I really fine or am I just really good at line? I don't really know lately. I've been on autopilot in my mind. Keeps me awake every single night. I stay up late. I don't know how to sleep when I'm overthinking every little thing. But I'm taking my pills and I'm paying my bills, so I still feel the same. Guess I'll play this guitar, hoping that tomorrow I can say that I'm doing fine. Alright, okay, sun keeps coming up each day. See it through my window shades, it's alright. Just passing time, I'll watch it fade. Can't do too much anyways in this small town.
Oh yeah, give it up. Good evening, families, friends, and honored guests. My name is Josh Haug, and I'm the proud principal of Tom Glenn High School. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and students, I would like to welcome you to the much anticipated Glenn High School Class of 2026 graduation ceremony. At this time, please stand and remove your hats for the presentation of colors by the Leander ISD Air Force Junior ROTC. Our national anthem will be led by our Glenn Choir and signed by members of the ASL Honor Society.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. At this time, I would like to introduce our Student Council Senior Representative, Gabriela Rivera. Gabriela is the daughter of Ashley Little. She served as a senior class representative for Student Council, was a member of PALS, and an AP student. Gabriela plans to attend Texas A&M Corpus Christi and study psychology.
Thank you, Mr. Haug. At this time, I would like to recognize our honored guests on stage today. Will you please stand when you are announced? The 2025 through 2026 Leander ISD Board of Trustees. President, Anna Smith. Vice President, Sade Fashokun. Secretary, Nkosi Nelson. Board Member, Trish Bodie. Board Member, Paul Gautier. Board Member, Dr. Gloria Gonzalez de Lucia. Board Member, Dr. Gloria Marquez. Executive Administration team members in attendance this evening. Superintendents of Schools, Dr. Chris Clark. Deputy Superintendent of Administration and Services and Strategic Planning, Dr. Sarah Grissom. Deputy Superintendent of Learning and Innovation, Dr. Angela Hodges. All other members of the LISD cabinet. From our Glenn High School, our school's namesake, Mr. Tom Glenn. Dean of Instruction, Mandy Moore. Lead Counselor, Mandy Fales. Our counseling team, Kim Ayers, Leanne Haynes, Jennifer Mendez, and Dr. Robert Pena. Our name readers for today's graduation ceremony, Alberto Guzman, and Ann Kennedy. I would also like to recognize our administration team who are seated amongst the students. Admin team, please stand and wave when I call your name. Associate Principal, Nick Asmus. Our Assistant Principal team, Ryan Casey, Dr. Emily Faulkner, and Wendell Mills. These leaders do an incredible job of supporting our students and staff. We are very fortunate to have them at Glenn High School. We are honored to have our feeder schools principals seated on stage as well. Katie Stewart from Danielson Middle School, Robert Gillis from Leander Middle School, Monica de la Garza Canes from Baghdad Elementary School. Last but definitely not least, I want to recognize our talented and dedicated teachers and staff. We are so thankful for all that they do for our students. Teachers and staff members, will you please stand? Good evening, class of 2026. Before I start, I would like to give a few thanks. Thank you to all the staff who have helped me throughout these last few years. Thank you to my amazing student council advisors and fellow officers. Thank you to my hard-working senior committee. Thank you to all my friends and family for all your love and support. And an extra special thank you to my mom, because without her, I wouldn't be the person who's standing on this stage. Seniors, although right now everything might seem scary, just try to think of life as a long road trip. Sometimes you know where you're going, sometimes you don't, and sometimes you get lost along the way. But somehow, while you're traveling along, you always end up finding something that makes the whole journey worth it. So no matter whether you do or do not know what you're doing after this, or even if you get a little bit lost along the way, don't give up, because there's something that's going to make your journey all worth it. Congratulations, class of 2026. Now I would like to invite Dr. Chris Clark, our superintendent, to introduce the salutatorian and the valedictorian.
Good evening, everybody. It is my honor to introduce your salutatorian to you tonight. Alessandra Blockhout. Alessandra is the daughter of Jennifer and Franco Blockhout and is graduating from Glenn with a cumulative GPA of a 5.697. Alessandra plans on attending the University of Texas after graduation. Please welcome Alessandra.
Thank you, Dr. Clark. Hello, everyone. I'm sure this is a very exciting day for all of you, as you finally reached your goal after 4 hard years of work. I'm sure there are also lots of other goals you've worked hard for, too. I, for one, achieved my goal of finishing what was possibly the worst book I could have read, Sir Thaddeus and the Last Foray into Lithuania. It's a bit of a ridiculous book that takes place in Poland during the Napoleonic Wars about an adventure that escalates into an awesome battle. And if you look a little deeper into the text, it's actually somewhat relatable. After all, you could say this is our final foray in high school, after no doubt being involved in the great struggle between yourselves and all the homework you've had to begrudgingly do. Cheers to that. You've also successfully challenged the greater enemy and found peace, except rather than the enemy being the Tsar's grenadiers, it was finals and AP exams. And yeah, you might be thinking that it's only peace for a short while before you'll inevitably have to do more work. After all, the Duchy of Warsaw doesn't last forever. But remember this, Poland always triumphs, and you definitely will too. Throughout the story, Thaddeus is helped out by his friends, family, and the hardworking employees of the government. Without them, the last foray would have had a very different meaning. So as such, I'd like to thank my own family and friends for helping me get through these past 4 years. I'd also like to thank all my teachers who gave me the knowledge to help me succeed and pass all my classes, but more importantly, made school actually enjoyable. Specifically, thanks to Mr. Riley and Ms. Chavez for making history class the most exciting time of the day that I always look forward to. I'd also like to thank Ms. Huddleston for always having time for a nice chat and for helping me with writing. Last but not least, thanks to Ms. Lopez, Mr. Higgins, and Mr. Vincent for channeling the energy of Newton himself and making science an overall fun and positive experience. And you know, now I suppose this book has done me a positive since I've written my speech on it, so I'll be making a change to my 1-star rating on Goodreads. I can't say the same will happen to the rating I've left for the school on Google Maps, though. Not until I've used this school as an example for the speech. Thanks for coming here today, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you, Alessandra. It is now my honor to introduce the valedictorian of Glenn High School's class of 2026, Surya Narayanan Unbu Chalian. I do all right? Surya is the son of Balarajam Gandhi Muthinathan and Unbu Chalayan. He is a National Merit Finalist, the Vice President of DECA, and a member of the National Honor Society, Spanish National Honor Society, and Robotics. He is graduating from Glenn with a cumulative GPA of 5.747. After graduation, he will be attending the University of Texas and studying computer science. Please welcome Surya.
Thank you, Dr. Clark. Good evening, Grizzlies. I know we're all hungry and eager to celebrate our graduates, so I'll keep my speech short and sweet. First, I'd like to thank everyone who got me to this point. Teachers, counselors, and staff, we made my high school experience amazing. Miss Lane, thank you for somehow making morning calculus fun. I didn't think it was possible. Mr. Vincent and Mr. Naraki, thank you for putting up with our brush art shenanigans. Your patience deserves an award of its own. Miss Huddleston and Miss Richmond, thank you for carrying my essays. And Miss Fellis, thank you for magically fixing my schedule every single year. Finally, I want to thank my Amma and Appa for your countless sacrifices in raising me and for always being in my corner. Everything I've achieved is because of you. As cliche as it sounds, these 4 years really did fly by. One thing I've learned is that high school is what you make of it. I'll never forget the lunch table conversations, the loud bus rides to events, or almost getting robbed in Houston. Thanks for that one, Akshat. We're all heading down different paths, but memories like these are something we all share. When we walk out of this stadium today, it's not the end, but just the beginning. We've all proven that we're capable of much more than we think. So don't be afraid to take risks. Make sure to chase whatever excites you and write your own story. Congratulations, class of 2026. I know y'all will crush it.
Thank you, Dr. Clark, and congratulations to our salutatorian and valedictorian. And now it is my great honor to introduce our next speaker, our school's greatest supporter, our namesake, and a professional idol and friend of mine, Mr. Tom Glenn.
Well, your day is finally here. Everybody in this building and beyond are more proud of you than you can imagine. You're all set to go out in the world and make your mark. Before you go, I want to share a couple of quick pieces of advice. First, be as kind as you can to all those around you. Even if you don't know them, even if they haven't been kind to you, even if you don't think they deserve your kindness. It'll pay you big dividends down the road, sometimes far down the road. I can't tell you how many times someone has come up to me and recounted a conversation in which I complimented them or commiserated with them or gave them a small piece of advice or supported them in some way. They remembered it years later, and it made a difference to them. Many times I don't remember that act of kindness or even the person, but they do, and it made a difference to them. Many of these people have helped me afterwards in my career or in my personal life, all because of a kind word or encouragement or simply a smile when they needed one. I promise you it'll make a big difference in your life and in theirs. The second piece of advice is that failure is almost never fatal. We've all failed at one thing or another. And sometimes we let that experience keep us from moving forward. We get bogged down in that one thing that we couldn't accomplish. We think that our world is coming to an end. Let me give you a personal example. When I was your age, my lifelong dream was to become a veterinarian. So I went off to good old Texas A&M University to become a vet. I was also in the Corps of Cadets, which took a lot of time and effort. So after my first semester was over, my grades weren't all that great. In fact, they were horrible. I met with my vet advisor and intended to talk to him about how I could do better and get into vet school. When I sat down in his office, he just looked at me and said, "Son, you're not going to vet school." My grades for that semester would keep me from realizing my dream. Needless to say, I was devastated. And I spent the next several weeks wallowing in my disappointment. And over that time, I finally got it in my head that I was going to have to do something different. To make a long story short, I didn't become a vet. I found a different career path in education. And after 50-odd years of a vocation that I loved and truly enjoyed, here I am speaking to you on the eve of you beginning to go out and make your mark. So be kind to all you meet and rise above your failures. Now go out there and show the world what you got. We'll all be cheering for you.
At this time, the Glenn High School Choir will perform "The Best Is Yet to Come." Thank you, choir, for that performance. It is with great pride that I begin the most anticipated portion of our ceremony, the presentation of the 2026 graduates. Madam President, Board of Trustees, Dr. Clark, on behalf of the faculty and staff of Glenn High School, I certify that all students here today have met all graduation requirements as stipulated by the Board of Education and the Texas Department of Education. It is my honor to present to you the graduates for the Glenn High School class of 2026. At this time, I would ask the members of the Board of Trustees and Dr. Clark to please come forward so we can begin the conferring of diplomas. Students in the front row, please stand and you'll be directed to the stage. Let's go.
Audience members, today's ceremony is intended to be celebratory and exciting. We also request that it be very dignified and honorable to all of our graduates. Our goal is that each name would be clearly understood. Therefore, I respectfully request that you refrain from lengthy displays of affirmation so that the next student's name might be clearly heard and honored. Thank you. Right. Surya Narayanan Anbu Chalian. Anna Chervaneva. Alessandra Elena Blakut. Vishwa J. Kumar. Sporty Nanapaneni. Raphael Elijah Komu. Sahana Sudaram Chandran. Clea Abai Colasso. Niyathi Matapali. Akshar Anadanam. Joanna Aguilar. Minal Akif. Abdab Karim Mohammed Ajinaim. Natalia Isabel Alcala. Caleb Ray Alexander. Olivia Jean Allen. Peyton Cole Allen. Jeremy Evan Alley. James David Allison. Israel Alvarez. Aislinn Nicole Ambrose. Nathan Riley Anaya. Dylan Matthew Anderson. Elijah Reed Anderson. Myla Christine Anderson. Roxy Morgan Anderson. Anya JC Arajo. Lauren Elizabeth Arbaugh. Raiden Philip Ariano. Anthony Arisa Hernandez. Tiffany Nicole Arrington. Connor Wrigley Adama. Garrett William Baker. Victor Cyrus Bala. Agrim Bama. Jamia Raquel Baptista. Austin Eric Barker. Matthew Scott Barker. Cohen Blake Barlow. Jasmine Elizabeth Beans. Jordan Thomas Beans. Liberty Marie Beck. Emma Rose Bellevue. Ayushi Bardwa. Georgia Darlene Bishop. Savannah Rose Bishop. Bella Brianna Bisanti. Jackson Lee Blankenship. Jasmine Lisette Bolanos. Máximo Enrique Bolanos Blanco. Marius Caleb Bonifacio. Coda Marie Bordner. Eduardo Poteo. Callie McKay Bowers. Paola Alessandra Brancato Corredo. Mia Claire Brandel. Liam Aaron Brewer. Christopher Ryan Bryce Jr. Hannah M. Brooks. Charlie London Brown. Riley Brooke Brown. Josephine Marie Bolara. William Andrew Butts. Isabella Johanna Boragia. Ava Grace Burrill. Priscilla Marie Burton. Brian Serrano Bustamante. Peyton Rebecca Byers. Hermes Bailuku. Kirti Lakshmi Shri Bainaboina. Quincy Jordan Bird. Charlotte Grace Calhoun. Giselle Elise Campos. Lindsay Isabel Canales. Brooke Renee Cantu. Emma Ray Cantu. Lily Marley Ortega Capulong.
Christian Fernando Cardenas Esteves. Kimora Nicole Cargill. Rocky Ryuku Centimore Jr. Rodrigo de Jesus Cervantes. Oliver Hal Chan. Aiden Alberto Chase. Sophie Marie Chavez. Ever Omar Chicas Umansor. Elias Kale Childress. Andre Joseph Chu. Courtney Jean Columbus. Cameron Marie Como. Kai Marie Conkling. Ethan Michael Connolly. Andromeda Aaron Constable. Lucas Joseph Cook. Victoria Gabriella Cook. Amara Janice Nicole Cooper. Delshay John Thomas Copeland Jr. Nelson Alexis Cordova. Esbeidi Esmeralda Cortez. Arbriana J. Cox. Danita Leanne Cradle. Austin DaCosta Cruz. Deanna Brielle Daly. DeMarcus Marquise Davis. Donovan Matthew Davis. Zanaya Rayvon Denise Davis. Ana Clara Braganca de Abreu. Jamie Charlene DeAndrade. Annalise Isadora de Jesus. Ainsley Elizabeth Dijon. Braylon John Deloach. Addison Catherine DeVoe. Alejandra Zoe Diaz. Alea Jaden Diaz. Eliana Esther Dodge. Adrian Leanne Donwan. Chloe Jolene Duff. Brianna Lachey Dotson. Brianna Marie Dupey. Caden Lee Egger. Claire Nadine Elam. Rayleigh Kate Elsie. Marcus James Inlow. Serena Ate. Malik Odion Atibio. Makai Akir Atibio. Ethan Mark Evans. Zoe Lee Evans. Andrew James Ihorn. Sebastian Alexander Falcon. Gabrielle Paige Fallon. Ethan Thomas Fennett. Ava Rose Farnsley. Braden Kale Favacho. Bailey Ray Phelan. Luke William Ferguson. Aldo Diel Fernandez Carrillo. Haley Danielle Fisher. Brecken Grace Fitzpatrick. Alejandro Flores. Amari Jane Flores. Caitlin Brooke Flores. Trino Flores III. Cynthia Alessandra Flournoy Walker. Julia Renee Fonseca. Megan Bryn Fortin. Crystal Marie Franklin. Zephaniah Xavion Franks. Caden McLeod Frazier. Zadie Deanne Fuller. Oliver Cole Galindo. Kaylee Elizabeth Gallegos. Nady Galvan Guerrero. Alexandra Lee Gamble.
Gabriela Marie Galvez. Rafael Andres Gamboa Gonzalez. Amelia Marina Garcia. Genevicia Rafaela Garcia. Liana Raquel Garcia. Ivan Garcia Garcia. Valeria Lisette Garcia Ibarra. River Garcia Monzon. Julian Garcia Mangana. Dylan Michael Gardner. Peyton Alexandra Garrison. Celeste Ziklali Garza. Sydney Olivia Garza. Carlos Alejandro Garvira Martinez. Caden Kimberly Gaeta. Srivasta Gilakatula. Paige Addison Gilmore. Christian Ezekiel Gonzalez. Daniel Enrique Gonzalez. Giselle Anaís Gonzalez. Raúl Alexander Gonzalez. Scarlett Marie Gonzalez. Zachary Gonzalez. Patricio Gonzalez Cisternas. Keaton LeVar Gordon. Lindsay Olivia Gordon. Sean William Grandusky. Isaac Jaden Graves. James Thomas Gray VI. Geneva Cheyenne Green. Gianna Elizabeth Green. Connor Reese Greenfield. Aiden Robert Gross. Sanjana Gurudu. Jocelyn Guerrero. Grayson Michaela Gunderson. Adrian Aguilar Gutierrez. James Michael Gualdo. Mason Christopher Harlow. Nishta Mayesh Gonvind. Jayla Elise Harris. Asiya Hashimi. William Markeith Hatch. Javon DeCoven Hawkins. Michaela Trishelle Hayes. Arush Himeth. Ireland Ann Hennigan. JC Anastasia Henricks. Rachel Ann Henson. Dallas Xavier Hernandez. Dalia Michelle Hernandez. Luke Anthony Garcia Hernandez. Luciano Felix Hernandez. Angel Alexis Hernandez Villegas. Ezekiel Lee Hobby. Sydney Elizabeth Holcomb. Grant Thomas Honey. Dylan Michael Harrell. Riley Don Hostetler. Eric Reed Hughes Jr. Leanna Sydney Hughes. Riley Jeanette Hulsey Hassel. Clayton Lee Hunt. Tyra Danielle Hurst. Madison McKenna Husk. Marquise Mitchell Idrogo. Lily Bell Jakoski. Lamar Carvel Jackson. Madeline Erin Jackson. Savannah Lee Jackson. Rylan Layla Jarvis. Tatiana Andrea Jimenez. Elisa Ryan Johnson. Kennedy Brianne Johnson. Mackenzie Lynn Johnston. Aniathea M. Jones.
Casey Bryant Jones. Sneh Kumash Joshi. Neha Yukta Juluri. Christian Joseph Juno. Kasan Sahid Kadur Kalzadia. Reagan Olivia Keeling. Torin Kelcourse. Lauren Marie Kernan. Benjamin Kamisi. Lucy Marie Kidney. Camden Faith Kilpatrick. Colin Michael King. Kennedy Morgan Copy. Yaroslav Ivanovich Kosiankov. Kendall Milam Kraus. Kai Thomas Krozik. Cassidy Morgan Krzwanski. Lily Christine Kuhlman. Nicholas Anthony Quasgrove. Spencer James Quasgrove. Elijah Lightwell Kumwenda. Jalea Elizabeth Blessing Lamar. Ryan Yvette Lawrence. Trinity Dawn Lawson. Owen Xavier Lerma. Samuel Franklin Levins. Harley Lynn Levlon. Brooklyn Rose Ligori. Sophia Liliana Marie Limas. Claire Schutze Lynn. Roxanne Malia Rose Lopez. Sebastian Jesus Lopez. Mia Sofia Lopez Barrios. Isabella K. Laredo Allmiller. Caitlin Marie Lawrence. Najib Tahimi Luazna. Mia Teresa Villa Lozano. Eric Rafael Luna. Liliana Bell MacDonald. Paula Belen Macias Herrera. Yaroslav Makarevich. Lisbeth Maldonado Lopez. Zariah Lachey Malone. Logani Thomas Mamoy. Daniel Mendave. Jeremiah Minifield. A. Marietta. Eric Aron Marquez. Cecilia Grace Martin. Alana Sage Martinez. Eduardo Martinez II. Jordan Anthony Martinez. Kylie Marie Martinez. Leonel Antonio Martinez. Morelli Guadalupe Martinez. Jadiana Beatriz Martinez. Lisbeth Guadalupe Mata Rodriguez. Teek Bunsuwan Math. Austin Bryn Matos. Nidish Matapali. Maya Hunter Matthews. Luke Austin Mazuka. Chloe McCant. Cameron Louise McCormick. Melina Louise McGurr. Katie Charlotte McHenry. Skylar Paige McKenzie. Carter Isaiah McKinney. Liam Ansley McLennan. Emisael Jomar Medina Centino. Natasha Norel Mendoza. Abimelech Valeriano Mendoza Nunez. Michael Fabian Merrick. Ava Marie Aloha Miller. Jaden Alexis Meir. Aiden Paul Mitchell.
Lauren Marie Matula. Carlito Amen Mitchell. Emma Lauren Mitchell. Joseph Daniel Mitchell. John Daniel Molinare. Aiden Michael Morales. Nicholas James Moreland. Dominic Ivan Moreno. Evan Jacob Morrissey. Dominic Xavier Murphy. Dylan Patrick Murphy. David James Morrell. Aditya Muruganathan. Addison Lane Muscarella. Ditya Muchupuru. Anvita Narlinga. Chloe Marie Nelson. Kayla Camille Nelson. Richie Dwayne Nickelberry Jr. Caden Kanoa Neiman. Brandon John Parsons. Alessandro Paolo Parra. Karina Marie Parker. Christopher Robert Norman Jr. Rico Michael Norman. Matthew Aiden Northey. Kaylin Nicole Nunn. Ethan Nayaga. Isaiah James Odom. Pylin Jules Ojeda. Hannah Claire Orozco. Peyton Jaslyn Ortega. Jason Kyle Cenizo Ortiz Jr. Adriana Yarimar Ortiz Figueroa. Andrea Yariber Ortiz Figueroa. Emily Brooke Owens. James William Page Jr. Vedanshi Yogesh Kumar Parikh. Jermaine Quinton Parker II. Kylie Renee Patrick. Jace Morgan Paz. Marcus Alexander Penny. Juan Perez Jr. Anthony Michael Pesh III. Corbin Riley Peterson. Win Nakkan Pham. Grace Elizabeth Dean Phelan. Richard Caden Phillips. Trenton David Phillips. Taylor Rose Finney. Ian Joseph Phipps. Shrihan Nagabijit Pip Allah. Casey Alice Pollard. Layla Marie Pope. Louis James Pope. Cesar Antonio Posada. Angelia Michelle Poston. Jackson Thomas Pufall. Anabel Ramirez. Nathaniel Elijah Ramos. Haven Josiah Ramsey. Peyton Elizabeth Raymond. Oliver Thomas Rimler. Deshaun Neil Riles. Olivia Lynn Rice. Kaylin May Rich. Brutus Roy Rico. Howie Cheyenne Riggin. Logan Nathaniel Rincon. Naya Aislinn Emerald Ringer. Gabriel Isaac Rios. Gabriela Adele Rivera. Garrett Donovan Robertson. Orden Patmore Benny Roberts. Natalie Beatriz Rocha. Anthony Ray Rodriguez. JJ Rafael Rodriguez. Corey Ryan Rodriguez. Max Rodriguez Gutierrez. Cesar Augusto Rodriguez Rosales. Jose Luis Rodriguez Aimes. Adrian Antonio Romero. Jaden Andrew Rosales Chehar. Mia Rosas. Lila Maxine Rossini. Bella Jade Ravelli. Sydney Christine Rutzel. Taylin Nicole Ruiz. Philip Miguel Ruiz Green. Lily Sofia Ruiz Licea. Claire Elise Sadowski. Maria Angelina Salada. Julia Evelyn Sanchez. Oscar Santiago Sanchez Dominguez.
Amberly Marilee Sandoval. Layla Marie Sandoval. Sophia Santos Soto. Nora Joy Schlong. Brandon J. Schmuck. Chester Wayne Hayes Schultes. Sean Matthew Schoonover. Isabel Renee Schwab. Isaiah Cornell Scott. Trenton Wayne Scott. Ercides Rafael Segovia Villatoro. Jose Ercides Segovia Villatoro. Jaden Scott Seiler. Malachi Drake Simmelman Salinas. Anaya Marie Sharkey. Tanishka Sharma. Anakin Reese Shelton. John Aaron Cifuentes. Camilla Naomi Sigala. Jaden LaCoy Smith. Ashlyn Kate Sanford. April Marie Soto. Erilyn Aurora Soto Castillo. Jackson Reese Spinks. Logan Ryan St. Clair. Kenneth Charles Stapleton Jr. Joshua Allen Steffens Jr. Brian Keith Stokes II. Geraldo Suarez. Brennan Cole Sullivan. Peter Anthony Sura. Savannah Renee Taryn. Naomi Andrea Tate. Keziah Ruth Taylor. Collier Wayne Teal. Dawn Elizabeth Teskey Wright. Ian Mitchell Thomas. Maxwell Earl Thomas. Brandon Caleb Thompson. Milagros Erica Tinajero. Ariana Nicole Tlawisla. Sarah Alicia Toledo. Devion Michael Tony. Clarissa Jean Townsend. Caleb O'Neill Turner. Natalie Alexandra Jumas. Somita Vajrapu. Gabrielle Virginia Van Austin. Benjamin John Vanderwerf. Ian Michael Vandeveer. Addison Lee Vargas. Santiago Andres Vargas Cardona Jr. Hasita Valega. Camila Victoria Velis Valdez. Sophia Mariam Vera. Amelia Simone Vickers. Ayana Maria Villanueva. Jennifer Marley Wallace. Ella Marie Warren. Riley Hugh Washington. Isabel Velva Wendell. Austin Ellis White. Mia Rose Whitaker. Evelyn Julia Wilhelm. Donnie Abdul Williams Jr. French Lane Williams II. Robert Wesley Winters. Trayton Finley Wood. Julius James Wright. Congratulations, graduates. And now, our senior video, produced by Junior Lee Jolly for the class of 2026.
Hope you find your way home. Where'd all the time go? It's starting to fly. See how the hands go, waving goodbye. You know I get so forgetful when I look in your eyes. Now she's walking backward through a parade, and I'm stuck in the shadow, blocking the shade. There ain't no way to sweep up the mess that we made. She gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. She'll turn the stone in hospitals and funeral homes. And when the fog rises, somebody sighs who is not in disguise anymore.
At this time, I would like to introduce Student Council Senior Committee member Gianna Green. Gianna is the daughter of Natalie Green. She was a member of Access, the ASL Honor Society, and the Senior Committee. Gianna plans to go to college and study pre-med.
Thank you, Mr. Haug. Good evening, administrators, staff, families, and how can I forget, class of 26. Today feels unreal. Before I talk about the future, I want to talk about something very real, student life. The life we all lived every single day for the past 4 years. Student life meant more than academics. It meant friendships that grew from group projects, moments where school felt less like a building and a place where we belong. Student life wasn't perfect. We carried quiet battles that no one saw, and somehow we kept showing up. And that's something worth celebrating. High school taught us lessons that don't show up on our transcripts. It taught us how to support each other when we're struggling ourselves. Four years ago, we walked into these doors, and today we're never walking into again. 4 years, this moment was just a date in our calendar, something far away adults talked about, something teachers reminded us when homework piled up, but now that we are here, caps on our heads, families in the crowd, and the future waiting for us, we made it. We made it through every early morning, late night, laughter, stressed, missed alarms, and failures and victories. Everything in between, we made it. What makes this moment special is that we didn't get here alone. To our families, thank you. Thank you for being our biggest supporter for the rides to school, the lunches, the pep talks, and the constant reminder that we are capable. To our friends, thank you. Thank you for being the people who made school felt less overwhelming and a lot more unforgettable. For the inside jokes that no one understood and the laughter that carried us through stressful weeks. To our teachers, counselors, and staff, thank you for pushing us even when we wanted to give up, challenging us when we got complicated, and celebrating us when we succeeded. You saw potential in us before we did. And for me, a special thanks to Mrs. Salceda, Mrs. Shepard, and Mrs. Schultz. And yes, I have to say it. Thank you to ChatGPT for the combinations on the essay outlines, the study help, the explanations of somehow that made sense, and the message typed 10 minutes before the work was due that started with, "Can you explain this in simple terms?" You are basically an honorary graduate tonight. We've grew up in these halls, turning challenges into achievements and classmates into long friends. This diploma represents every lesson we've both learned, inside and outside the classroom. This reminds us that we are walking out of here more prepared than we are walked in. So class of 26, take a moment and look around this room. Look at the people sitting next to you, the ones who shared notes, laughs, snacks, and memories. We started this chapter unsure what the future would hold, and we're ending it with proof that we can handle whatever comes next. Tonight, we celebrate effort. We celebrate the people who helped us along the way, and we celebrate ourselves. We made it. Congratulations, class of 26. Now, please stand for the alma mater that will lead in the Grizzly chant.
Y'all can be seated. I promise we're almost done. Grizzly Nation, graduation day is the very best day of the school year for me. I get to see all of your hard work and determination pay off as I hand you your diploma. You came across that stage as high school students, and you leave as adults with limitless opportunity. It was my honor to shake your hand today, and I apologize if I messed up any of our special handshakes you tried to teach me at the last minute. The 2026 graduating class of Glenn High School is leaving a legacy of a lot of firsts in school history, whether it be athletics, fine arts, CTE achievements, or academic milestones. You have left a mark at GHS. I would love to take some time to honor some of those accomplishments. We had 83 students gain 922 college credit hours through our dual credit program with ACC. This amounts to the tuition savings of over $428,153. If you participated in ACC dual credit, please stand. Thank you. You may be seated. The Advanced Placement Program gives students the opportunity to take college-level courses and exams in a variety of content areas to earn college credit. This year, 121 seniors took a total of 543 AP exams over their high school career. Please stand and be recognized if you took at least one AP exam. You may be seated. Some of our students have made the courageous decision to serve their country in one of the branches of the armed forces. If you have or plan to enlist, will you please stand? You may be seated. Career and technical education is an integral part of the community at Glenn High School. If you have completed and earned an industry-based certification, will you please stand? Thank you. You may be seated. I'm so very proud of all of your accomplishments and proud to be the principal of Glenn High School. Parents and families, as always, thank you for sharing these incredible young men and women with us. We appreciate your partnership and invaluable support for the students and staff at Glenn High School. Teachers and staff, thank you for your part in preparing these young men and women to go out and live Grit Plus 3 for the rest of their lives. Mr. Glenn, it is an honor of a lifetime to get to represent you and lead a school named after you. It is my goal every day to make you proud. I have some final instructions before we conclude our ceremony. Students, you'll be directed to the exits to the left and right. Please meet your families and guests outside of the HEB Center. Families and guests, please remain in your seats until all the graduates have exited the area. Then you may proceed outside to meet your graduate. And now, graduates, please stand. The tassel attached to your cap is rooted in academic symbolism from the Middle Ages. In recognition of the conferring of your diploma, tradition holds that your tassel be turned from the right side of the cap to the left. Please turn your tassel. With the turning of your tassel, you say farewell to Glenn High School and hello to your limitless future. Congratulations, Grizzlies, class of 2026.
Thank you for attending today's graduation ceremony. At this time, all graduates are exiting the arena and being directed to meet friends and family outside by the flagpoles on the east side of the arena. To help us prepare for the next ceremony, we kindly ask guests to gather all belongings and exit the building. We appreciate your cooperation and thank you again for being part of this special celebration. Thank you for attending today's graduation ceremony. At this time, all graduates are exiting the arena and being directed to meet friends and family outside by the flagpoles on the east side of the arena. To help us prepare for the next ceremony, we kindly ask guests to gather all belongings and exit the building. We appreciate your cooperation and thank you again for being part of this special celebration. Thank you for attending today's graduation ceremony. At this time, all graduates are exiting the arena and being directed to meet friends and family outside by the flagpoles on the east side of the arena. To help us prepare for the next ceremony, we kindly ask guests to gather all belongings and exit the building. We appreciate your cooperation and thank you again for being part of this special celebration. Thank you for attending today's graduation ceremony. At this time, all graduates are exiting the arena and being directed to meet friends and family outside by the flagpoles on the east side of the arena. To help us prepare for the next ceremony, we kindly ask guests to gather all belongings and exit the building. We appreciate your cooperation and thank you again for being part of this special celebration.